Welcome to the Industry of Things World 2015 in Berlin. It's my pleasure to be here with Filippo Passerini from Procter Gamble. Or to be more precise, Filippo has been with Procter Gamble for almost 30 years, is that right?
Over 30 years, actually. That's right.
So thanks for being here with us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
How did you see the company transforming over the years, and what would you say is the biggest transformation you were involved in?
I have seen dramatic automation, a dramatic pervasive penetration of technology in everything we do. And this has enabled us to dramatically accelerate the way we go to market with new products, the way we engage with our consumers, the way we understand. So it has been definitely a fundamental change. Technology has been, in many ways, and in several cases, at the core. But clearly, transformation in the business is not technology per se. It is transforming business processes and business models So I've seen that in a major way.
There's that story that the actual term IoT, Internet of Things, was coined by an ex-P&G employee, Kevin Aston, linking RFID technology to the internet. How has this affected P&G?
First of all, probably it's interesting to think about what happened there. And the lifeblood of P&G is innovation, innovation in consumer products, but pretty much innovation in everything we do. So it's not surprising that former P&G-er or a P&G-er comes up with an idea of assembling, connecting several different dots. And the Internet of Things, where we mean with that the ability to integrate, for example, the value chain, the supply chain from R&D labs to store shelf. So to see how a product gets created in a lab, then gets transferred, then delivered, and then gets consumed by consumers, both, and then consumed. That is a way to bring the Internet of Things together. There is still a long way to go in tracking all the way, I believe, across all sectors, across all industries I can think of. But clearly, it is a very critical foundation for accomplishing what we want to do.
How can business best develop and implement an IoT strategy from your point of view?
It is, well, the businesses, Procter Gamble and other businesses, we are significantly active in following, in understanding, in adapting, sometimes in leading new opportunities and new ways to do business. So everything that is a value creation for our consumers, for our customers, for us is always a top of mind. What is important is to separate the flavor of the mouth, the fashionable idea with what is substance for the business. So that is where we always separate out.
And looking back, to which extent, or let's look into the future, to which extent will the IoT reshape business models, what do you think?
Well, I believe in providing an ability to capture early on detailed information, more granular information from consumer understanding, ideally down to the individual consumer and less by large segments of consumers, all the way to tracking quality in production, manufacturing, production, all the way to shipping our products. So I believe digitization of businesses, automation of businesses will continue to come, and that will be the platform.
How can one measure and evaluate the success of IoT projects?
Well, for us, success is always related to consumer value and consumer appreciation for what we do. So for us, the only measure of success, I think for any good business, the only measure of success is how well your clients, your customers, your consumers, or your users love you and love what you do and the product you do. So this is the ultimate measure of success. So to the extent we can create value through IoT or through new technologies, we are all for it.
Yeah, thanks to other technology, there are a lot of back channels
Exactly.
now to measure
It's
feedback.
it's all about creating value for those who matter the most. For case consumers, for other companies, would be users, clients of different types, but for any good business, the focus has always to be on the people you serve.
Since you're also a speaker of this conference, can you give us some feedback on the format of this Industry of Things World here in Berlin?
The conference is very interesting and very well organized. In fact, it has attracted 500 people, which is an amazing number by any standards. And the reason is that it's fairly broad in nature, the way I understood it. So it's not Internet of Things meant as sensors from the refrigerator to the washing machine or kind of niche applications. It is a broad applicability. And this is what I like. And in fact, my comments, my presentation and my discussion will be about the more digital part of the Internet of Things, which is in the end where all the information comes together. We can make it effective for the business.
And that's your expertise, and we are looking forward to
that's my pleasure.
hear what you are saying.
My pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Thank you.